All right, there we go. We are live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Long time no see. My name is Chris. This is my channel. We love comics. And I got two books that I want to recommend to you guys. Both are going to cost you roughly around $100 a piece. You may find deals, so don't be afraid to look for deals or ask for deals. But in my opinion, both of these books have the potential to rise. The second one, in my opinion, especially. So with any kind of video where you're talking about potential comics, remember there are always risks involved. There are no guarantees, so please keep that in mind. Don't forget to share these videos, like the videos. Don't forget to check the link of this and every video that I do to see the comics that I sell. There's a link in the description, and also don't forget to join the cashback program. If you sign up and click on the link that's provided in the description, and you spend $25 or more within the first 90 days, you get an additional $10 cashback bonus. So welcome, everybody. It's been about a week since I did a video. Hope you guys are doing well. We're experiencing a nice heat wave here in Florida. It's been over 90 every single day and will be for the next couple of days. But I'll take 90 over 30. So hope you guys are doing well. And as many people are, I'm still stuck at home waiting for some employment. So these kind of comic videos will be coming because, as you've seen before, I have a couple of, well, more than a couple of boxes that I could still unbox. Just had to be in the right frame of mind. So don't forget to wait also until the end to see who's today's surprise subscriber shout out. That you just have to be in the live chat, try and have a conversation that catches my attention, and we'll do the shout out for you. You don't even have to be a subscriber, but hopefully you will hit subscribe if you haven't. And to the 5 people already that hit the like button, I appreciate that. Say hello to the people that are here. Comic Addiction, you are first. He's one of our moderators. Good evening. Good to see you. Raul is here. John is here. Joe, Matthew, Comic Book Brian is here. Gizmo, Simon, Back Issue Ben, David, Zdenek. Forgive me if I said that wrong. Welcome, and everybody else, whether you're watching this live or days or weeks later. So let me put on the video camera so you can see the two books. I already unboxed them. Now, like I said, these are spec books. These are newer books. One's pretty darn new, but I have a feeling these could be potential winners. Like I said, there are risks involved, so keep that in mind. Do not sell your house to buy these comics. I don't think these are going to do as well as some of the Bronze Age keys and Silver Age keys I've been talking about. And Laro just did a super chat. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. Anybody that does a super chat, and I do notice it, I want to make sure I give a shout out. So if you ever do a super chat, you have the ability to write some kind of comment. Make sure you do that. So this way, if you have something like a question or anything, I will answer it. But Laro Lopez, thank you so much for that. You are an amazing person, and that's appreciated. So these are the two books. These are modern books. Now, there's a lot of different variations because you know these days, especially when it comes to newer books, there's going to be a lot of different variants. So this one is no exception. But I'm going to show you the one that I think is going to be the most sought after. So here's the first book, one I recommend. It's going to cost you, mine is signed, but it's going to cost you roughly about 100 or less unsigned. But this is the one, in my opinion, you want to get. Now, this is Venom number 25. This came out just last month. This is the Virgin variant. This is what is called the Greg Horn variant. Now, this is the first appearance of who knows if he's going to be major or not, but there is going to be significance with this character, who he might be. I won't spoil anything here if you don't know, but I find it kind of interesting. It's a mesh of two characters. Again, please don't spoil that in the comment section for people who may not know. But this is the first appearance and the first time he appears on the cover. So there's a couple of different variants, but this is the only one where he's on the cover. So this is marked as his official first to cover appearance, and this is also his first appearance ever of the character called Virus. How interesting they use that at this particular stage in the game of what's going on. As you could see, this one was signed by Greg Horn. I bought this off eBay, This is the Virgin variant. There is the regular variant of this one as well. Like I said, there's going to be a bunch of different copies of this book, different variants and things like that. Obviously, those going to be cheaper, but this one's going to be the most desired because of the fact this is his first cover appearance and first appearance as well. So the others will have his first appearance, but he's not on the cover, so that will make this one more desirable. And again, there's a regular version of this Greg Horton variant, and this is the Virgin. If you can get the Virgin, I would recommend it. From what I understand, there are only 1,000 copies of this book. I could be mistaken on that, so please double check just to make sure, because sometimes I get information that ends up being inaccurate. And as you can see here, it came with a certificate of authenticity, that it was signed by Greg Horn. This looks to be in very good condition. I might send this in next month with the other comics to get this one graded, because I have a deal with PGX. I paid with this one, I made a little bit of an offer. They had it for like, I think, $129. Like I said, unsigned, it's going to cost you around $100. Again, you could find deals. Lee Smith also did a super chat. Thank you very much. He says, do I have the Uncanny X-Men 122? I do not believe I have that. I'll have to look in my inventory. Basically, I could look at a cover of a book and I'll know if I have it, because I have a very photographic memory, but I'm not sure if I have that book. But this, I paid $94.60 for this book. It looks to be 9698. You never know with these kind of foil cover kind of paper quality. It could be higher. I doubt it, but hey, you never know. But this could be potentially a 9.8. Even at 9.6, I'm very happy with this. We'll see what happens, because I will send this one in, most likely to get graded. So again, if you're just tuning in, this is Venom number 25. This came out last month. This is the first appearance of Virus, and the first time he's on the cover of all the different variants, or the regular cover. Obviously, you can get those as well, but this is going to be the most desirable book. Unsigned, you're going to pay around $100. I would not pay more than $100 for this book, because you are taking a risk, because you never know what ends up with this character. If it's not something long-term, you know what's going to happen to the book. So keep that in mind when it comes to speculating. For a signed book, I thought it would be taking the chance. Now, this book, I definitely recommend. It's a book that many people are familiar with. This book has definitely seen a rise in value. There are potential rumors that if they end up with a live format for the movie of these particular characters, and I'll show it and you'll understand what I mean, there are rumors that he may show up at some point. He's gaining a lot of popularity. It's a book I highly recommend. This book, in my opinion, has, of the two, better. Again, you're going to spend about $100 on this book, but I really think this has just scratched the surface, because if they continue to use them the way they're using them, this could be a villain that could reach Venom status. I don't think he'll ever reach Lex Luthor or Joker status or anything like that, but hey, you never know. But this is a book I highly recommend. This is Venom number 3, but this is the third printing, and the first time that Null, the god of the symbiotes, is on the cover. This is an extremely desirable book, and has seen a lot of traction lately, and I have a feeling, because of the way they're using him, and they're not done with him yet, and he's kind of going up against some major characters lately, so he's definitely not a one-and-done kind of villain. He's kind of got the same status as Batman Who Laughs. Again, this could be something that winds down at one point. So remember, you are taking a chance if you spend the money, so keep that in mind. There are no guarantees. But of the two, I like this one better, because he's definitely been gaining a lot of popularity. So again, Venom 3, even the regular version of this comic, is worth a lot. But this one is the first time he is on the cover, so that makes this book extremely desirable. So I would definitely recommend this book. I see the computer froze. I don't know if you guys are still getting my messages. Hopefully you are. Again, you're going to pay roughly about $100 for this book. It looks to be, again, 9698. It does look like it used a little bit of a pressing, which is, there's nothing major. Hopefully you're still seeing me, because I see everything froze. But I paid $101.86. So with it freezing, you gotta love YouTube. I don't know if you're still hearing me. So I'm going to leave right now. I'm going to do the surprise subscriber shout out. I don't see any more comments and everything. So unfortunately it looks like YouTube is up to its normal. I'm not frozen? Oh, okay. Well, on my end it shows frozen. But anyway, let's do today's surprise subscriber shout out, because those are the two that I predicted that could be potential worth it. Again, you're going to spend a little bit of money. Always ask for deals, wait for deals. You know, ask for deals. Don't be afraid of that. But we have Venom number 3. This is the 3rd print. Definitely recommend this. I paid $101.86. I might get that one sent in to be graded too. We have Venom number 25. This is the Greg Horn variant. This one is the Virgin variant, signed by Greg Horn. 2 potentially key books down the line. Again, it depends on what they do with them at this point. So let's do today's surprise subscriber shout out. Joe says he sees also the videos frozen as well. But, you know, as long as you can hear me, that's okay. We're going to do Kitten 1963, since I have 3 stray cats and take care of up to 6 cats outside. We're going to do you as... Well, that doesn't sound right. We're going to make you the surprise subscriber shout out. So thank you very much for everybody. Hopefully you appreciate this video. So far I got 19 likes. Let's keep that going. Hit the like button. To the 2 people that were kind enough to do the super chat, thank you so much. It means a lot, especially being, you know, out of work like over 3.5 months at this point with no end in sight. And by the way, I don't know if I reported this or not, but the flea market actually sold. And they sold to Costco. So the flea market is no longer going to be open. I had to get my stuff last week. That's why I haven't made a video in a week, because I was kind of bummed out about that. So my business, at least in the sense of with the flea market, is unfortunately gone forever, unless they open something else. But I always say there's other opportunities that always arise. But I do sell my comics online. I made a video, well, 2 videos about a month ago that show some of the books that I've been selling. I also have my website. You'll see some pyramids and organic products that I also sell. Just scroll until you see the comics. And if you don't see any, you can always contact me at my email address, peacefulfeelings@yahoo.com. Or you can connect with me on my Facebook page, which of course is We Love Comics. Just look for my thumbnail you see in the top right-hand corner as genuine, because there is a fake account out there. So that's it. Give the shout out a shout out. Please give it a thumbs up. And hopefully you'll get these books. Let me know what you think in the comment section, if you think these are worth taking the chance on, or you think the boat has already sailed. And if you've gotten them, let me know when you got them. So leave a comment. Hit the thumbs up, hit subscribe, and don't forget to sign up for the cashback program. And do not forget, it is not you, it is not I, it is We Love Comics. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day. I will see you next video.